Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Tricky Acid and welcome back to another Titanfall 2 video. With the Colony DLC, we were given the R101. It's a gun from Titanfall 1 and is the predecessor of the R201 rifle. Now, it's been made very clear that the R101 performance-wise is completely identical to the R201, and the only difference is that it looks different. So in this video, I'm going to give a brief comparison of the two to not only prove this point, but also state why I feel with the R101 just being a reskin of the R201 is quite disappointing. And I'll also give my ideas of what changes I think Respawn could add to this new rifle. Here's a glance of the R201 specs. Check out the damage, the accuracy, the magazine size, etc. And now let's switch on over to the R101. Check out the specifications, they are completely identical. Only difference is the appearance and that it has an AOG sight as its standard issue compared to the hollow sight that the R201 has. Personally, I prefer the looks of the R101 and I think the design looks better. I love the grip and I also prefer the AOG sight. But it doesn't mean that the R101 scope has any greater advantage either. At first, I did think that the AOG sight might give me greater zoom when aiming at targets, but when I did this comparison with HC, when you aim down the sight with both rifles, you can see there is no difference whatsoever. But I do prefer using the R101, funnily enough, only because, well, naturally, I would like it because I also like the R201, but saying as it's exactly the same gun, but it looks better in my opinion. It's a no-brainer, so I decided to stick with it. But I think in future updates, it would be nice if Respawn could add some technical changes to the R101. So at least comparison-wise, we can say this is actually a different gun. Because I think if it was advertised as a reskin of the R201, this would be a different story. But saying as it got added to the game as a brand new weapon, and then being given the same specs as the R201 rifle, I think that's pretty lame. But I had in mind, if Respawn were to add some technical differences to the R101, one thing I was thinking they could do is give it less kick than the R201 when you aim down the sight, and giving it slightly better range, making it a better gun for long range, and leaving the R201 a better gun for mid-range. See, a slight change like that would make a world of difference and really make it nice to switch out between the two guns depending on the scenario you're in. I know it's not a massive change, but it's still something because saying as it's a predecessor of the R201, you wouldn't want a massive alteration, but just enough to distinguish a difference between the two weapons besides just the looks. And saying as Respawn have already made changes with previous patches to both the Devotion and Hemlock, I'm pretty sure they could add some changes to the R101 as well. And that sums up this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what your thoughts are on adding legit technical changes to the R101 over the R201 instead of the basic reskin we got. Let me know what changes you might even want in the R101, just as ideas. Let me know in the comments. Give this video a like, and if you are new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. With all that said, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all next time.